What's good, my London Reas fam? Today we've got something a bit different, man. We're going to be doing a typical day in a US public school. I have no idea what to expect, to be honest with you. Obviously, I've seen depictions in movies and series, so I have I guess, a generalization or a general perception of what a typical day in the school life is like. But it'll be good to see. So let's get to it. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button and smashing the like button, man. Let's keep growing. I wonder whereabouts we're gonna be. I hope he says. Oh yeah, I should get an idea of also like when your school starts. What I'll do, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna interject and tell you the differences of school over here, so you guys have a bit of an idea as well. Of what I remember anyway. It's been a long time.
Welcome to Day in the Life at American Public School. I'm gonna take you guys along. It's gonna be a fun video. Also, it's cold and I have to bike. Just like my last video, got started off with an American school bus.
I always found these school buses pretty cool. They have the same ones in Jamaica. Obviously, they probably come from America originally, but yeah, man, this is he said it's cold, and I can't really tell from his accent, but I'm gonna say maybe somewhere like New York, around that sort of area.
Alright, I'm gonna go drink up my coffee and let's go to school.
You guys drink coffee in high school? That's crazy. High school, I didn't drink coffee until, I don't even know, I want to say like 19. Oh yeah, I forget you guys can wear what you want to school as well, right?
A button on my shoe and some safety pins. You know, you can call me a fashion designer, but you know.
So that's a straight difference. We have to wear uniforms over here. That's why you guys probably seen like Harry Potter, everybody looks in their sort of blazer and their tie and all of that. That's standard. Every school's got their own uniform and you have to adhere to it.
It's about a British guy who spends a year in France.
Okay, no day. Mum's office is proper.
For you.
I'm looking forward to this. Sunflowers. What do you guys think about the whole uniform thing? I don't know. I feel like obviously I've got the experience of wearing it. And I always enjoyed wearing a uniform. You know, I always enjoyed wearing a blazer, doing a tie every morning. It was alright. And I think probably if I was looking at it as an objective overall, I would say probably it's one less thing that people can get bullied for. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have people that are obviously less fortunate and aren't able to have like the nicest, even with wearing a school uniform, they were still like, people get bullied for like the type of shoes that they wear and stuff. And so yeah, I think that's probably one main benefit I would say to wearing a uniform, is that it doesn't sort of, you're not judged automatically just for having lesser clothes, let's say. Is he feeding the birds or chicken? A rabbit. Oh, they're a French family.
Tu veux dire au revoir? Oui? Non? Au revoir. Alright. Bye-bye.
That rabbit looked nice though.
Alright. Squirrel! Squirrel! Look at him. He's right there. No way.
Those are
Guys, it's gonna be a good
species
day. That's
that
like,
invaded us.
good luck. Alright.
W man's wearing the helmet. Got his lights. W safety. W safety. I don't know why I never rode a bike to school. That was a good idea.
Cold.
It's a nice scenic route to go to. That's for sure. I just bought a drone as well, so hopefully I'm gonna start getting some good content. When I come to the States, it's gonna be serious.
There's no going back from here.
This is the school now, is it? This is a massive campus. This is a massive high school. To be fair, this is exactly how I depicted high schools in America being, massive buildings, or not, maybe not massive buildings, massive space with like a massive complex, loads of open space. You guys have like your lockers are open and everything everything like that. Everything's, yeah, I guess very environment driven. Whereas in the UK, everything's closed off. Everything is within your building. That's it. Chapel Hill. Let's do a quick search where that is. North Carolina? Okay, we're in North Carolina. Make sure you guys are hitting subscribe, by the way. Okay, looks very, very typical.
First period, no one's here.
Okay. I'm guessing this is maybe a IT class. Quizlet. This must be, well, to be fair, this is 6 years ago. I left school a while ago, but this is how my sister was learning like these sort of applications on computers. Outside of IT, we was never on a computer. Maybe this is IT.
Yeah, because no one stands up for the pledge anymore. This is architecture squad. Did you ever buy a Rolex?
No, I wouldn't buy them. I mean, you can get them on the streets in New York for about $500.
That's true.
What is bro talking about? Shout out, you guys see my picture behind me. I had this picture on my wall. To give you guys a little bit of insight to me. I've had this picture on my wall for now 3 years, but I've always had this picture in my gallery since literally, I don't even know, I want to say like 15, 16, like it was my dream watch. If you can't really see it, it's a Daytona bimetal with the white face. And then, by God's grace, I was able to get it from AD. When did I get it? Last year, I think. Was it last year? I think I got it this year. A few months ago. So yeah, a little bit of history. I say that to say, don't get no Rolex from down the street in New York. I mean, if you're happy with that, then yeah, but it's not a Rolex.
We'll be able to tell the difference.
They all look the same.
Some of the stuff, and look at this, and I checked the price, $2,500. I'm thinking, what the hell are you doing? You ain't got that money.
Oh my god.
This is supposed to have bulletproof windows and be resistant to sledgehammers.
The new Tesla truck. I don't know, the Tesla truck I actually don't mind. When I came to New York, that was the first time I saw it in real life. I still don't think they're road legal over here because of the size of our roads and I think the blind spots or something. But I like this. I like the Tesla truck. I used to like the Model. Is it the Model X with the doors that go up, the big SUV? But I don't like the new shape. The new face one is not a bit of me.
Oh, that's what the dealership does.
Exactly.
So what age is high school over here?
Waiting for the bell.
11 to 15? Or 11 to 17? Our high school is 11 to 15. 11 to 16.
Second period.
Let's see what this...
History.
You guys' classrooms all have individual... Oh shit, my bad. You guys' classrooms all have individual. I'll show you. All right, off the rip, I'll tell you some differences. You've all got individual seats, which is what I've seen in all of the movies and stuff like that. So that's very on par. Our schools is more. They're more group tables. So you might have two double tables where you've got like 4 people on it, or you've got just a double with 2 people sat side by side, or they're just laid out in a row and everybody sat in rows. So yeah, very different. We don't have any flags in our classrooms. You guys have, 1, 2, plus if you want to count this. So it's very patriotic, which is not a bad thing. It's just a difference. And then outside of that, obviously the size. You guys' rooms are massive.
Second period, American history.
History. It's history, so that makes sense why you've got all these flags and posters.
Okay.
Go Ash for more cash.
What's that for?
It's for my Gov campaign. You know, American schools, we like to,
Common Core education. You want to be in the video? For me? I'm going to say why. It's tough.
It's very chill though. We couldn't be filming anything in school. Obviously I haven't been in school in a long time. I don't know if it's changed, but I don't think so. It was like a zero tolerance to phones, to anything of that sort. Like when you're in class, you have to be locked in. This is break time. Look at all that forestry. Very nice. Is this French? Oh shit, my bad. You know what I missed? He didn't say it though, did he? When the first period started. I don't think I saw when the first period started. (9:45). I think that was by the time he finished that first one, right? So you guys let me know, what time does your first period start typically? Ours here would be 8:35. Well, my school. I think it ranges between 8:15 and 9 for most. A nice laptop for school. Yeah, this is French. Tell you guys about my French. So in our school, French and Spanish were mandatory languages between year 7 to year 9. So the first 3 years of high school, and then for the final 2 years, you get to pick. You get to pick out of a bunch of choices. So history, business, French, Spanish, geography, PE, as in physical education, design, technology, art, basically all the stuff outside of the core curriculum, English, maths and science, and ICT. You can pick 3 choices, any of them. So after year 9, we didn't have to do a language, so I didn't do any languages. But I think that changed for my sister's year. You had to do a language, I believe.
Right now we're gonna get some printed papers and images for our poster for our French presentation that we have to do on cacao in the Côte d'Ivoire. So
Okay, Ivory Coast.
you can see construction.
Is that what you guys call it there, Côte d'Ivoire? I know it's called that in France. Obviously it's French. French named. Is this the library?
We need to talk.
we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're using the color printer and we need it.
I'm just gonna take forever now. It's gonna be great.
Oh, nice rasp.
can I do?
Do you know what I want to do? I want to get a video.
A fever of 100.4 this morning.
So why are you here?
I want to do a video trying American food, American snacks. So if you guys have any recommendations of which ones I need to try, let me know.
There's just one of those that don't work. What do you mean it doesn't work?
Chapel Hill.
Oh, would you look at that?
Very interactive lessons, I will give you that. They seem more fun. $11.35. So I think we're more or less similar timelines. He's going to fourth period now, right?
Okay, are you filming?
Yep.
Oh, hi, Max's camera. He's walking backwards in the hallway, which is probably a bad idea. But I just want to let you guys know that you're worth every penny, and you guys are awesome. And Max is kind of a cool guy, even though he's wearing some whack pants today, but they're kind of neat. He's going to AP Psych to learn about your brain and how it works. Okay.
I'm gonna be late to class.
So what, are we going to science now then? So this is the fourth quarter, so very similar to how we would have it here. You might have four, well, throughout the day, you either have 6 individual periods or a combination of it. So sometimes you have double periods, you might have double maths, double English, double science, and then maybe 4 individual classes. So very similar. 4 before lunch and then 2 after lunch. And each of our periods, each of our classes are 50 minutes.
11.
We did an experiment where half of the class had to associate a word with it having the letter E, and the other half associated the word with fear. The half with fear remembered the word significantly better than the other half. Oh, this is psychology. We didn't have psychology, which is crazy. Associate the word with fear. Because it's tied to an emotion. That's why you remember stuff better.
13. January. You've got 4.6 due by tomorrow. We are testing a week from yesterday.
12:35. That's exactly our lunchtime.
Next Monday.
That's crazy. That's even crazier. Sliders in school is mad. That would not be happening. This right here would not be happening. You'd be sent home. Even wearing trainers, you're sent home. Can't even wear black Air Force Ones. What happened there?
American lunch. Yes, very sad. Give us the rundown.
The bagel?
This is
Oh.
an untoasted bagel, and I didn't have time to make it in the morning because we're super rushed. All right. So it looks like this, and it's not that great looking, but
Is it peanut butter?
dude.
Untoasted is crazy. I can't eat that.
What's your favorite part of American public school?
Tell us.
Had to pick and be my friends.
What's the worst part?
The worst part? American schools expect a lot from you, and sometimes you just don't have those. You just don't have abilities. Can we give them an outfit tour?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, it's my friend has a YouTube channel, and we're taking him as.
He said, alright, I've heard enough.
Okay, let's just tell you little secret stuff about Max. Oh my God! Look at this lighting. He's really nice.
Max edited it out.
Do you want to say hi to the vlog? Madam Campbell. I just think it's a fun fact. Oh my God, the lighting is so bad. We took over Max's vlog. How are you? My ex-French teacher. I know. I love you too. I love you too. You could just stay with French, and then we could hang out every day. So, Madam Campbell, what's something you have to say about Max? He's a sweetie. It's been fun watching him grow up. And do you remember us freshman year? Of course, I remember. You're little babies. A little annoying, but I still love you. This is our library.
Media Center.
Filming.
It'd be ironic if you can't film in the media center, no?
it's on my account. No. Hey guys, so something that I have really noticed about Max since he started his YouTube channel
Okay.
is he's gotten a lot less shy. You don't even have to.
As you do.
Hi, you did so. This is one of Max's friends, Andre.
Max's best friend.
Well, what's something about Max you would like to share with his fans?
You know, I just really admire how he balances everything, you know? Balancing junior year while managing a YouTube channel, that's impressive, to say the least.
I love it. Sam,
W
where are you
friend.
going to for college?
NC State.
For what?
Swimming.
Hell yeah. Sam! Guys, so I was inspired by Max. Me and Max both run cross country and track. He's a lot faster than me, guaranteed. But I wanted to try new things. So I decided to join the swim team this year.
Yeah, she did. And you know what?
And I wasn't gonna compete meet. But yeah, I was inspired by Max and it's my first swim meet. No.
Max got love in this school. Max got motion. I'll give him that. 1:15. Is that lunch over? I wish there was like a breakdown of the times and what the timetable usually looks like. It's hard to keep up. It's a massive campus. 3:05. We'd be finished now. That's our finishing time, 3:05. He's in science. It's crazy. I haven't seen all of these sort of stuff since being in school.
Update, day 36. Got some nice flowers.
Looking pretty slow. That was smart to put the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sides. How many leaves? I didn't count yet.
You know, okay.
I do care if I count.
4 p.m. Finish. Okay, so you must start a bit later. PM is a bit of a late finish though. Don't know if I'd prefer finishing at 4 and starting later or finishing at 3 and starting earlier.
And that concludes a day in the life at American Public School. Is that Ryan's EAE? No way. Dude, can I get your autograph? Me? Dude, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my god. I'm sorry I disrupted you during French class. Guys, it's Ryan's EAE. Holy shit.
ZIE. You got a little drone tracking mode going on. Proper. Shout out North Carolina, man. Shout out North Carolina Elementaries. This is a very insightful video. Shout out Max, W Max as well. Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. A lot of differences and a lot of similarities, to be totally fair. It's probably more infrastructure differences so far, but obviously I haven't seen exactly, the intricacies of a day in the life. So maybe I need to watch a more informative, educational video around it. But this was a great insight, great first person view. So yeah, answer my questions. Let me know in the comments my queries, my responses. And make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button, joining the family, and smash the like button. Before you leave here, make sure you smash that like button. And I'll see you on the next one.